And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. He was 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Sunday. Kill.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. This is taken at the 18. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd down now, it's Gibson. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they can open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Down.
From the gun on 3rd, Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
On 1st down, Gibson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. The gun. Hill slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes this Washington 7, Cowboys nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
2nd and 9. At the 26-yard line.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
At the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Throwing now is Wentz. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
At the 29-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Trenton Cannon, his first carry of the ball game. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Off here to his running back. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
At the 3-yard line.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the good.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, Try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
He'll try and run it, and he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
On second down, it's Gibson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Darren Lee charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Third down.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Now Kaepernick, his first toss off the bench. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down.
So now on fourth down, Washington will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins.
It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And he pushed it. Pushed it from short distance, wide right. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 25-yard line.
On second and 11 now. Wentz. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On second down, McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Brought down at the 18-yard line.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Here's 2nd and 10.
From the gun, here's Hill. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Antonio Gibson, the intended target.
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Hill. It's caught. Nelson. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A big connection on that one. 34 yards.
First down, Washington.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Hill escaping the pressure right.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
So we've hit halftime on Turkey Day here in Dallas. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On 2nd and a yard. Hill, rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Throwing on third down. Hill. Caught by Nelson left side. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Hill on first down.
Got a man. It's Gibson, complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. To throw is Hill. Flushed out right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They'll run on first down. Gibson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Flush to his right. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And when a free safety goes like he did there, he better be sure he's going to be able to make a play.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, because I have a feeling that the defensive coordinator and head coach are on the sideline screaming, no, no, no. Good play.
Yeah, good job, buddy. On third down, it's Gibson. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second and 5 from the 8. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
A short kick taken at the 18.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Wentz.
The 36-yard line.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there. First down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
That's a gain of 3.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. That one goes for 8 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And down inside the 15 he goes. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
1st and 10 at the 13.
McCaffrey. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
That's another Cowboys.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Cowboys 21. Washington 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
On first down, Gibson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Hill, eluding the pressure right. He's got a man, complete. Down the numbers, there he goes. Touchdown, Washington.
Antonio Gibson.
His 14th touchdown now on the year.
And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
And this one through the uprights and good.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, Plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First and 10
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
At the 43.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 50.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
3rd and 5.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
48-yard line.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. And that is incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards the pickup. 1st down, Washington. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Right back to him on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try the left side. Gibson. And a solid run down inside the 30.
Antonio Gibson.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Gain of 8 yards. And it's
the Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
He may try and run for this. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Now a give right side. It's Gibson, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So now it all comes down to Dustin Hopkins. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it's good. He got it. He missed his long attempt earlier, but he connects when it matters most.
And they will be all smiles in Georgetown tonight as Washington has won it.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Washington,
they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Dallas, it's a loss that could hurt them come playoff seeding time as they drop to 8-3. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Winning teams, 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the